Here determine the value, okay, so determine the unknown values no more in each diagram. Show your the hinte do na show your work la pe hinte interior la ba nana gi mo interior angles of a triangle add to 180 degree. That means chegi anagi angle ani sum domda will always give you 180 degree la me. And unknown value la wachin x the y me mush. So what we have is the ani hint kira ngachi chi the option chi the ani me what x degree mush x degree plus x degree plus y degree is equal to 180 degree. So x the same variable na and boda ani ki tonka. So it's like x plus x remember this. So tonka ne me bachin 1 mush. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. So 2x. So which means analu 2x plus y equals to 180 degree. This is the first equation you get. Now, if you look at this diagram here, the chip protector ne binasha the chip protector gazum choose ocean analyze 0 buddha. It's okay any center point mo. So chi 0 analyze start be you can count be watching 0 1 2 3 and be count be panalu 90 degrees same mo. Then be na hipta 180 degrees. So which means actually this shows that chigi interior angle x the chikagi 2y degree to me nani add to the 180 me bate. So which means 2y plus x is also 180. Another equation to show this equation 2. Now if you want to find the value of x and y, you have two equation more, two unknown value. That means you will be able to find this. Now first thing, okay, so what method do you want to use? So if I want to use substitution method, the substitution it's an English word this substitution. Substitution ki meaning replace base. Remember that you replace. So ani bodalu ani sem ka jabe. So every time equation ni dosh anale hemara equation chi pick beni ka aberu. So step number 1, pick one equation. So pick one equation is the step number 1. Step 1 nadi pick one equation. So I'm picking up one, that is 2x plus y equals to 180. Let me pick bimo. Delay step 2, the make one subject. Make one variable subject. That's step 2. Step 2. So which means variable you have is x and y. So make subject means you're trying to make that alone. Okay, so so that case now y is the best choice because it's already any y term single dua. So 180 is already in the same place. Try to shift to x. And positive mush. If you shift it will become negative. So this is how I am making one variable any subject alone. Now so you used one of the equations. So chi equation gachi use step chi. If I highlight yellow here, so this was equation 1. I used equation 1 to shift here and there so that one of the variable is alone, right? Now you had two equation and so equation di thubani. So the other equation you have to pick 2y plus x equals to 180. So there you have to replace what? See, y equals to, so what does equal to mean? Same, right? If you write y or if you write this 180 minus 2x, they are the same meaning. So which means now you are replacing the y variable. So y variable the and y domain and the replace. So 2 times y, so y is 180 minus 2x. The rest will remain the same. So which means step 3 replace the subject from equation 1 to equation 2. So okay. So the equation ni chara use chomba. So from here when you replace the subject the one the variable which you made subject, when you replace it, it will be such that in that equation you will notice that there will be only one unknown variable. So another x terms toward an equation, right? So that is the advantage we have when you replace. So now open the bracket. 2 times 180 is 360. The left positive times negative is negative. 2 times 2 is 4. 4x plus x equals to 180 more. Then you just have to arrange. So negative 4, if there's nothing, there is 1. Positive 1 is negative 3. Then we have x. 180 is in the same place, so you don't have to change anything. 360 tucked to this side will be negative 360. So you have negative 3x equals to negative 180. Then I do not want this negative 3. So if I use balance method, that means introduce the same thing left and right. So I'm introducing negative 3 left and negative 3 right. So why did I introduce negative 3? Because you will see that negative 3 is in the numerator. So when I introduce this will get cancelled. So you are left with x equals to, so negative cancel, so you can use calculator also. Then 3 6 18, so 60 degrees. So you got your x value 16. So it's kind of a circle. The x the see the you had made y subject, no? So you had made y equals to 180 minus 2x. So here using this equation you will be able to get the value of y as well. So 180 minus 26 is 12, 120. So y is equal to 60 degrees. So that's how you are going to get. So now unknown variable so y is 60 and x is 60. Now try to find b and check your understanding.